I got a 911 call from my own house. I am a police officer and I work night shifts. When you work nights for a long time, the days stop mattering. You don't know what day it is anymore. You only know how tired you feel. That week was especially hard. We were short-staffed and the calls never stopped. A little after 2 a.m., dispatch asked if any officers nearby could respond to a distress call. It wasn't medical. It wasn't a domestic fight, just a distress call. The dispatcher read the address. I asked her to repeat it. She did. It was my house. I live alone. No wife, no kids, no roommates. No one should ever be inside my home. I told dispatch I would respond. She paused for a moment, then said another unit was also on the way. I didn't wait. I drove home with a bad feeling in my stomach. When I arrived, everything looked normal. The house was dark, quiet. The front door was locked. I unlocked it and stepped inside with my gun ready. Nothing was out of place. No broken doors, no open drawers. Everything looked exactly how I left it. Another officer arrived and we searched the house together. Every room, every closet. Nothing. No signs anyone had been there. He joked that it was probably a mistake and left. I locked the door and stood there in silence, feeling like something was still wrong. Back at the station, I listened to the 911 call. At first, there was only static. Then I heard breathing, slow and calm. A woman whispered, "If you're hearing this, it means he's gone. Please hurry." Then the call ended. She didn't sound scared. She sounded like she knew something. When my shift ended, I went home. As soon as I walked in, the lights went out. The power was off. I used my phone flashlight and went to the basement to reset the breaker. I hated the basement. I always had. The basement door was unlocked. I told myself I must have forgotten to lock it. I went down the stairs and opened the breaker box. That's when I heard something slide across the floor behind me. I turned around and saw an old phone on the floor. Not a smartphone. An old one. Scratched and dirty. I knew it right away. It was my stepfather's phone. The same phone he had the night he died. The screen turned on by itself. One call was listed. A call to 911. The time matched the call from earlier. Then a message appeared. "You always forget where you hide things." My hands started shaking. I killed him years ago. I buried him in the basement after he hurt me for years. No one ever found him. Then I understood something that made my blood run cold. The 911 call didn't come from my house. It came from the basement, from the exact place where I buried him.